Good morning. Today we are going to teach about Green's theorem. Green's theorem gives the relation between Green's theorem gives a relation between the double integral over the region R in xy plane and the line integral over the closed region or closed curve C, which includes R. Okay. Suppose consider the plane xy plane and the region R. See this? This is a region R. The curve is C. So now we are find the relation between the double integral in the region R and the closed curve C. Single integral in the closed curve C. Okay. So Green's theorem is related with the double integral in a particular region and line integral, single integral over the closed curve C. Okay. Now see statement of the Green's theorem. Statement of the Green's theorem. If m of x comma y and n of x comma y are two continuous functions with continuous partial derivatives in the region R and on the boundary of C, which is a closed curve, then single integral m dx plus n dy over the closed curve C equal to double integral dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y into dx dy over the region R. This is the statement of the Green's theorem. Now we are going to verify one sum for the Green's theorem. See this, verify Green's theorem for the vector v equal to x squared plus y squared into I minus 2xy into j over the rectangular region x equal to 0, y equal to 0, x equal to a and y equal to b. Okay. Now try and find the solution. First, with the help of the region, with the help of this region, we are going to draw the diagram. See this. First we consider x axis, y axis. See the x plane. Now x varies from 0 to a and y varies from 0 to b. So x line will started with 0, a, 2a, etc. And y axis started with 0, b, 2b, etc. Okay. Next, first we draw this equation. Now see, first x equal to 0, then x equal to a. X equal to 0 means x equal to 0 lies on y axis. Okay. Then x equal to a. So x equal to a means keep the a here and draw a perpendicular line. Okay. This line is perpendicular line along the x axis. This is x equal to a. In the y axis, in the x axis, y value equal to 0, and then next y equal to b. So keep y here, y equal to b in the y axis. Draw one perpendicular line again along the against the y axis. So this line is y equal to b. So now we identify this is a region that we are going to verify Green's theorem. This is the region. In this region, totally we have 4 lines. So totally we have 4 lines. One is y equal to 0. Another one is x equal to a, y equal to b, and x equal to 0. So for all these 4 corners, now we have to write the coordinate for the 4 corners. First we take one corner as O, origin as vector as 0, 0. Next we take another point as a is a, 0, and the next corner as b. So p coordinate as a, b, then c coordinate as 0, b. Okay. Now we are going to apply Green's theorem for this. So we take one side of the Green's theorem. Suppose you have to evaluate double integral dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y into dx dy. Here v is given as vector v is given as x square plus y squared into I minus 2xy into j. So in this place, the coordinate of I is given as m value. This is m. The next one, coordinate of j is n value. Okay. So m equal to x square plus y square and n equal to minus 2xy. Now we have to find dou m by dou y. So differentiate partially with respect to y only. First one is x square, so we cannot take that differentiation value 0. For y square, differentiation is 2y. And the next one is we have to differentiate n with respect to x. So we have to take partial differentiation of n with respect to x. So differentiate x only, x value is 1. So for minus 2xy, the differentiation value is minus 2y. Okay. So next we are going to find the double integral over r dx dy. Okay. Cut. ஃபார்ம் மாற்றி dou m by dou திரும்ப இதில் எடிட் போட்டுக்கலாம். ஓகே சார். ஸ்லைடு 3 மட்டும் டெலீட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகே. புக்கில் தப்பாக போட்டுக்கணும். -4 கரெக்ட். doubt
okay sir in case pass பண்ண f3 கொடுத்துருங்க சார்
f3
ஆமா சார் இது கொடுத்தாச்சு ஸ்பேஸ் பார்
இப்போ ஸ்பேஸ் பார் கொடுத்தா கண்டிப்பா
ஃபாலோ பண்ண ஸ்டைலே இருக்கு
ஸ்பேஸ் பார் மட்டும் okay. So next we are going to find dou n by dou x. Next we are going to find dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y. So dou n by dou x is minus 2y minus dou m by dou y is 2y. So totally minus 4y. Then the order of integration, you have to find order of integration is dx dy. So limit, so we are going to find the limit for x and y. So limit for x is 0 to a, because x varies from 0 to a, and limit for y is 0 to b. See this one, x varies from 0 to a and y varies from 0 to b. So for this region, now we are going to find this integral dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y into dx dy. Okay, now see this one. So double integral over the region R dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y into dx dy equal to double integral dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y is minus 4y into dx dy. See this, here outer variable is y. So outer integral must be y limit 0 to b. Next inner variable is x. So inner limit must be 0 to a. Now see the limit. In the limit is not depend upon the variables x and y. So in this case we can write the double integral is into product of two single integrals. Okay, if limit is not in terms of x and y, then we can change the double integral into the product of two single simple integral. For example, see this, see the limit for x 0 to a, then see the x variable is dx, right, minus in the front side. Now see the next limit 0 to b. Then see what are y coming here, 4y into dy. Okay, like this way we can try double integral into product of two single integral. So this equal to minus integration of x is dx is gx, so limit is 0 to a. Then 4y, for 4y 4 into integration of y is y squared by 2, limit is 0 to b. Cancel 2 and 4 as 2. Now substitute the limit. So limit is equal to minus, here upper limit is a minus lower limit is 0. In this case upper limit is b, so 2b squared minus lower limit is 0. So multiply all, minus a into 2b squared. So multiply all, we can get a minus 2ab squared. This is a RHS. Okay, see this formula. The formula, this one is a R guys, double integral over R dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y. Okay, so now we are going to see about the left hand side. We have to find the integral for the left side. To find the integral for the left side, say this, totally here 4 lines are available, 0 to a, then A to B, B to C, C to O. So totally 4 integrals are available: 0 to A to B, B to C, C to A. 4 curves are available. So for all the 4 curves, we are going to apply the left side of the formula. Okay, see this. First on OA. See what is coming on OA. See the line, what is the line equation coming on OA. Equation coming on OA is y equal to 0 and the limit 0 to A. Limit is 0 to A. Equation is y equal to, equation on the line is y equal to 0. When y equal to 0, dy also 0. Difference of dy also 0. Now see the point O. O point is 0, 0 and A is A, 0. Now see this, which is what is the variable here. See the points 0 y axis. First see the first one is x axis, second one is y. Here x and y. See which one is changed. For y it varies from 0 to 0. X varies from 0 to A. So only x is a variable. X only changed, y is a fixed one. So limit for x is, now write all the things here itself. Limit for x is 0 to A. Okay. Now see this question. What is m here? X square plus y square into I minus 2xy into j. So m equal to x square plus y square. N equal to minus 2xy. We are going to find the integral m dx plus n dy along OA, the line OA. So equal to integral m value is x square plus y square into dx plus n value is minus 2xy into dy. Okay, over OA. Now apply all the above limits here. See that limit is from 0 to A and we are having y equal to 0 and dy equal to 0. So here apply y is 0 and dy is 0. So remaining we can get it, this one is x squared into dx. So because the y value is 0, this value is 0, dy 0. So all these are cancelled. This y squared is cancelled. Remaining is integral 0 to A x squared into dx. So for this x squared into dx, now we are going to take the integration. Integration means increase the power by 1. For the polynomial integration, increase the power by 1. So x squared is already available. So increase the power by 1, x cube by 3. Now apply the limit here. 0 to A. So apply upper limit at first. A cube by 3 minus 0 cube by 3. So equal to A cube. So for the line OA we find the answer. Next on B. See the next one on the line AB. On AB. See the curve on AB. On the curve AB. In the curve AB, we take x equal to A. Okay, x equal to A, and then we find the limits. So x equal to A. On the line AB, the line equation is x equal to A. So when x equal to A, differentiate on both sides. Dx value is 0. Now see the point A and B. So A point is A, 0 and the point B is A, B. Coordinate of B is A, B. See now which one is variable here. X varies, the first one x, second one y. See the first one, x varies from A to A. So there is no change in x axis. Y varies from 0 to b. So y is the variable here. So now we write to y limit. Y limit is from 0 to b. Okay. Next again we find the integral m dx plus n dy over now ab. First we find for OA. Now we are going to find for AB. So integral over AB, m value is x squared plus y squared into dx plus n value is minus 2xy into dy. Now apply the limit for all this one. So limit as integral 0 to b. In this case x value is a, dx value is 0. So here apply x value is a. So first one dx equal to 0. So first one is fully vanished. So remaining you are going to get here as minus 2a y into dy. So for minus 2a y into dy, now we are going to take integration with respect to y only. So this equal to minus 2a into integration of y is y squared by 2. So limit for y is 0 to b. Now cancel 2 and 2. Then apply the limit here. Minus a into upper end limit is y. Y for upper end limit is b value. So upper limit is b squared. Lower limit is 0. So minus a into b square. This is the integration for AB. Now we are going to take along the third line. We are going to find for third line. See this? First line we find for OA. Next for AB. Then we are going to find for BC. For BC, equation of BC is y equal to b. So this only we are going to take it now. Equation of line BC is y equal to b. So now you take next one is along BC, on BC, y equal to b. Now differentiate on both sides with respect. Okay. So dy equal to 0. Now see the points for B and C. B points is a comma b and C point is a comma 0 comma b. Now see which is the variable here. Now see the x value. X value is from 0 to a. Y from b to b. So there is no change in b here. So only x only varied. So x limit is 0 a to 0. You are going to take the value integration from b to c only. So b limit is a, b x value is a, c x value is 0. So limit is 0 to a. So again we find integral m dx plus n dy along the line BC. So this equal to integral BC. So m value x square plus y square into dx plus n value is minus 2xy into dy. Now here we are having y value equal to b, y value equal to b and dy is 0. Okay, y value is b and dy is 0. So second term is fully cancelled. So write the remaining one here. So this equal to integral over BC or limit, write the limit here itself. Here variable is 0 a to 0. So a to 0 x square plus b square into dx. Okay, remaining terms are 0. Now take the integration for this. So integration for this one is for x square increase the power by 1. So x cube by 3. Limit as 0 to a to 0. Next for b square. B squared is constant. B squared is constant into dx. So we are going to integration for dx only. Integral for dx is x. So limit as a to 0. Now apply the limit here. First write apply the upper limit. So 0 cube by 3 minus a cube by 3. Then first apply upper limit, then lower limit. 0 minus a. So this one is minus a cube by 3 minus a b square. So up to now we find three regions here: OA, AB, BC. So next fourth curve is CO. Starting value is C and end value is O. In the line CO, we are equation for the line CO is x equal to 0. Equation for line CO is x equal to 0. So see the next one. On CO. In on CO, the equation on CO is x equal to 0. Now take the differentiation on both sides. So dx also 0. Then take the point for C and O. C curve is 0, B. C coordinate is 0, B and O coordinate is 0, 0. Now see the variables. X varies from 0 to A. Y varies from B to 0. So x varies from 0 to 0. Y varies from B to A. So we are going to write y limit only here. So y limit is from C to B. So B to 0. B to 0. Now I can write integral m dx plus integral n dy along CO equal to integral along CO. M value is x square plus y square into dx plus 2xy minus 2xy into dy. Now here we are having x equal to 0 and dx equal to 0. So x value is 0, dx is 0, the next line also x equal to 0. So first term cancel, dx 0, second term x value 0, so second term also cancel. So we have only nothing is there, integral CO 0. So integral 0 is a 0 only. So now we find the integral for all the 4 lines. So now we add all the 4 lines integral. All the 4 lines integral. Integral OA plus integral AB plus integral over BC plus integral over CE. See the answer for integral over OA. Now see this. See the answer for OA. OA answer is a cube by 3. So first write OA, integral answer is a cube by 3. So first write the answer for that one. A cube by 3 plus. Now see the answer for AB. See that for integral AB answer is a minus AB square. For A line AB the answer is a minus AB square. So write minus AB square plus. Now you have to find the integral for BC. See the integral for BC. BC answer is a minus a cube by 3 minus AB square. So minus A cube by 3 minus AB square plus integral for CE, integral for CO. Integral for CO, the answer is 0. So add all the 4 lines integral. So this value plus A cube by 3 minus A cube by 3 is cancelled. So remaining are minus AB square and minus AB square. Add both, you are getting minus 2AB square. Take this one is a LHS. Now see the answer, LHS answer is a minus 2AB square. See the RH answer already we take as RH answer is also minus 2AB square. So both answers are equal. So LHS equal to RHS. That means Green's theorem is verified. Okay. Now see again the conclusion for this. First see this one. M and N are two continuous functions. Okay. With partial derivative over C and R. Then the integral value is M dx plus N dy equal to double integral dou N by dou x minus dou M by dou y into dx dy. The right side is region only. Okay. So region means we have only one side. So for that, so that's why we are taking integral for the right side at first. Left side is along the curve C. Okay. First one is region, only one region. Second one is curve. So see the total number of curve. See for example, see this green region, this one. Total only one region is available here. Okay. OA, BC. In this example, only one region is available, OA, BC. Only one region is available. But totally 4 curves are available. One curve is OA, second curve is AB, third curve is BC, fourth curve is CO. So one region and 4 curve. That's why we take a integration for region at first. Double for region, this is like area. So we are going to take a double integral. So finish a double integral first. Then for single integral, find the curve value for each line separately. OA, then AB, then BC, then CO. Okay. OA, AB, BC, CO. Find all the 4 curves values separately and all the 4 at last. Then we see the double integral region value and the single integral curve values are equal. If they are equal, then Green's theorem is verified. We are going to see the next sum in the next class. Now, okay. Now, thank you.